This is reporting, bringing you a brief history of the United States of America, better known as the USA. So I will not be talking too much about when people from other countries started settling here mainly, as that's only a maybe 500-year period of history. But the United States has been inhabited for a very long time. Fossils as old as more than 2,000 years have been found of Indians who lived here that long ago. Indian tribes also lived here more recently, but not until we became settled did they start disappearing. They lived here a very long time ago, as I stated, which is why you can actually find Indian head arrows, which, although most of them are from like the 1800s, you can find some really old ones that go for a lot of money. But anyway, they would use these as for spears when they hunted animals that are not really alive today. But eventually, what happened was Christopher Columbus, who did not discover America, he just opened it as a new land for other countries, came here and basically ridded the area of Indians, not the whole country, but some of the area, and actually forced them to mine for minerals for him because he wanted to become rich off the area. And when when Britain started sending people here, that's when things got really interesting. Wars started occurring between people here, Britain, and between people here and the Indian people. And, we had a bunch of wars, like the Revolutionary War, which we surprisingly won even though we were outnumbered and outweaponed. And eventually, other major things happened, such as Benjamin Franklin discovering the use of electricity. He did not invent electricity, or even discover it. People knew it. He just discovered the basic principles of it, as well as harnessed it for people's use. And when he did this, we had electricity as a new source of energy. He also did invent the lightning rod, which was very helpful for people who who had wooden houses and needed something to protect them against them. He invented some other things, such as a safer stove, which he called the Franklin stove, and many other things. And then in the 1800s, vehicles were introduced, even though the first car was actually from the 1700s, invented in France, but they became more mainstream here in the 18 and 1900s, and many other changes also happened. We had problems like global warming, acidic rain, stuff like that, pollution, and today the United States is very different than it was 300 years ago, or 2,000 years ago. Alright, that's it for now. Peace, love, and much respect.